Hey everyone, it's Stacy and I wanted to make a quick little eyebrow tutorial for you because I know from experience how important eyebrows are, and I wanted to teach you some of the tricks that I've learned over the years. So I am a mom, I am a wife, and I am an online health and fitness coach, but I am also an esthetician with a makeup background. So I love helping women feel more beautiful from all of those aspects, whether it has to do with their nutrition, with their fitness, or with their beauty. Because the better we look, the better we feel, right? And it doesn't have to take a long time to put yourself together. I have 2 kiddos, I am a business owner, I understand what that's like. So, with that being said, I will get right into it. I have with me, and I'll tell you why I think eyebrows are so important. Because as we age and as we want to enhance our features, the eyebrows play a huge role on your face. A lot of people feel funny when they fill in their eyebrows, but I'm here to tell you that if you pay attention to them every day, you are going to feel better. You're gonna look better in photos, you're gonna feel better, and people look at our eyes the majority of the time when they're talking with us. And so if we can really enhance our eyes, then it just brings out more of our personality and it helps us look more put together and more professional. So what I did today, very simple. The eyebrows can seriously almost give you an eye lift. That's how important they are. So the first step you need to do is go see a professional, let them shape your brows, and do not do it at a nail salon. Make sure you go to a professional esthetician who you've gotten a referral to. And mind you, I'm not the perfect eyebrow girl, but I'm just here to tell you my tricks. I know so many more women that can rock people's eyebrows, and so I need you to find someone like that and go see them, and go see them as often as you possibly can, because I personally do not believe that we should be shaping our own eyebrows, because we tend to mess up. We cannot see both brows. We're stronger handed on one side because we're right-handed, so we tweeze more on one side than we do on the other, and it's no bueno. So what I did today with my brows was very simple. I have this Anastasia taupe eyebrow powder, and I have this double-ended brush you can see here. One of my coaches, who's also a friend of mine, actually sent me this in the mail, and I was so excited because Anastasia is the makeup or the brow artist for Oprah. Enough said, right? So what you have here, you're gonna need to go see them at Nordstrom or Sephora, and this is the taupe color. So it's double-sided, and I've just been using the dark side because I know I'm gonna be having a lot of pictures. I'm in Nashville this week for work for our coach summit, so I'm gonna have a lot of photos taken of me, so I need my brows to be a little bit fuller and darker for the photographs. And so I just took the angled brush, and this has a little bit of wax in it, so it's different than an eyeshadow. And essentially powders are going to add what looks like more hair to your brow, more color to your brow, and a pencil brow definer is going to add what looks like more hair to your brow. I personally think that if you're a beginner, you should start with a powder, and you can work up to a pencil from there. I have the Anastasia pencil as well, and I love it, but I do think that the powder is quicker. So I just took it on the dark side and I filled it in. So I just kind of start from the arch and I sketch it in, and then I take it all the way down. I make sure that I bring it up high enough, and then you can just take this end and just kind of filter through it. So I filled in my entire brow, and I will post a photo in the comments of what not to do with your eyebrows, because there are a few shapes that I see often on women, and it's usually when they're shaping their own brows that is not a good shape, and it's not doing any justice to their face. And that's what we want. We just want to enhance our natural beauty. We don't want to look made up, and we don't want anything to kind of make our eyes look different or closed in or anything like that. Eyebrows really open up the eye, they frame it, and they lift our face a little bit. So that's all I did, guys. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is when you are highlighting under your brow, you know in the 90s when we would have the dark crease in our shadow, or the dark shadow in our crease, and then we would put a thick layer of shimmer right in a finger width right in this section. That is not in style anymore, and I still see some women doing it. My friend also sent me this glow kit from Anastasia, And I have a little bit of the Starburst on my lid today just to shimmer out my lid and bring my lid forward. But you can also use a powder like this to tuck it. Now I'm going to use this brush to show you. You tuck it right underneath the brow. You do not do a wide shimmer with a big brush. You take a small brush, small little eyeshadow brush, and you just tuck it right under the brow. I haven't done mine yet today because I usually do that more for an evening look, but you can do it during the day, and then you can also add a little shimmer to your lid to bring your lid forward. But we usually use matte colors in the crease to define the eye. So please don't do the 90s shimmer everywhere because it's just gonna make you look dated, and we don't want that. We want to bring the eyebrow out and we want it to look fresh and clean and sophisticated. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and you can go to any makeup counter and get something good for your brows. Just make sure that a professional helps you, because once you've got the right tools and once you have the right shape from your esthetician, you are going to rock your brows, and you'll want to fill them in every day like I do because they make that much of a difference on your face. So thanks, hope you have a great day. Bye.